channel. Phil Guys 316, how the hell you doing, folks, ladies and gentlemen? Booyah! Lions suck, Saints win. Oops, I'm sorry, I got that out the way. He ain't in here yet. Anyways, I hope you're doing very, very well. We got on a program tonight. We have DoorDash. We have, I don't fucking know. We have Receipts Galore. We have Fetch Talk. We have Saints Talk. We have all kinds of good shit. LSU Bowl projections. I don't really know. We talk about whatever the fuck I want to talk about. Let's roll. Let's wait until we get some people here in the chat. I got to fix the YouTube. The only thing wrong with the restreams is I can't set a destination or time. Well, I can do a I just can't. And, it's a pain in the butt. It does have the Saints logo up there, but I don't have the Saints logo on the talking, whatchamacallit. I think I'm going through today. I don't know. But anyways, give me a minute. Let me set this good shit up right here. There we go. Brock's Boys. Whoop, whoop. Carly's in here. Where'd your picture go, Carly? You disappeared. Your picture's not in there anymore. What the hey? We all miss Carly. I know I miss Carly. She's busy stabbing people. Hi. Stamos, appreciate you. Have you seen my baseball? No, I have not looked at your balls yet, but I've not seen them. Oh. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know why your picture's not up. Then again, YouTube's changed a lot of crap in the last couple of nights, couple of days, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't like bothering people. I was going to send you a message, but I don't really like bothering anybody. I have, however, seen Roger Rabbit briefly in Scotty's, but I don't really go in Scotty's. I was in there last night, but I don't really go in Scotty's too much right now. So let me set the parameters so it is weird. Elvis, you know better than that shit. Don't make me root against your team. Yeah. Shit. Cut too much toenail off there. Oh, well. I'll message you when I'm at work. I'll be like, how do you do? I don't know. It might be I don't see it on this end, but I don't know. It could be a whatchamacallit and thingamajig. I have to set the parameters on here because Restream does not whatever. Yeah, no. I don't know where the hell he is. I'm not Michael's professional keeper. I can barely keep myself. That is weird. I hope nobody's messing around with your thingamajig again. I don't know why YouTube's doing a bunch of changes and crap, so I don't even know. That's right. If I knew what I was doing, I'd know what I was doing. And we got to take a second. I just deleted this shit. What the ass? Restream is a little pain in the butt. Doesn't let me put my Saints logo up, which Elvis will enjoy. And it doesn't give me a timeout thing. But Archaeology Mikey, I haven't eaten dinner yet, but I will shortly. You'll be the first to know. Got to... I got an email from thelegacy.com. I worked with this guy, and he passed away from cancer in 2011. No, 2012. And I worked with him up until the day he died. And he was like 60, 63, 64. He's a nice guy. It's been 11 years since he passed away. And that's crazy. I have two things set for him and for my grandpa. So, but I forget, and I have it set to the reminders. So there we go. Let me set this. He's grumpy. He's a grandpa. Well, he will be a grandpa. And his name is Zanron, and he does a show. How about that? I'm going to write a Grumpy Grandpa show. Grumpy Grandpa walks in the house, walks outside. Damn you, clouds! You son of a bitch, clouds, get away from here. Damn snow. So there we go. All right. So, uh-oh. This is going to take a second to process. Let's see. Go back. Did that little bastard give me my dinner yet? I beat him to a pulp. Oh. What is that on my porch? Damn you and them damn kids! No, I don't know. Grumpy Grandpa. Well, he's not a grandpa yet, but he will be because poop wouldn't pull out. Very disappointed. No, actually, he didn't want to. Give me 1 second. I got to get dinner off the porch. I'm back in a second. And we're back. And that commercial break was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Where the hell is Grumpy Stack? I'm disappointed in him. Grumpy Stack needs to get in my damn chat and pay me my ad revenue. What the hell? What the hell? So yes, we need 52,000 more people. I'm not even making a push for watch hours right now. I mean, I am, but I'm not because it's the end of the year. And, it's going to reset at the end of the year anyway. So it's not like I'm going to get 2,400 watch hours in a month. But thank you. I had to get my dinner, which consists of a 20-piece, a hamburger, and a drink. That's what I'm eating for dinner, Mikey. Because Elvis won't give me my damn cheeseburger money. So I'm disappointed in him. There he is. Buy Stocks, a.k.a. Paul D. How you doing? Appreciate you. Yeah, you know how YouTube is. YouTube's like, well, let's see. But I know Scully's making a 4K push because every year you got to redo. Oh, I don't get any watch hours anymore. I get like 10 people in my chat. I get like 12 hours on a live stream. I did 50 hours. I did 6.5 hour live stream last month. I did 50 hours on that. Yeah. The other night I did a live stream. I had 16 people, 16 views. It got me 6 watch hours for 2.5 hours. Oh, I would have had it. Well, you know the story. First time I got hacked and the second time YouTube yanked it. Plus I haven't done as many as I was supposed to do, but yeah. Well, I'm monetized on Twitch, so I make a few cents here and there. I hit my goal once and I almost hit it again. So, yeah. I keep making more. I made that short. Treasure Woman keeps wanting me to make shorts. So I did the hole in the ceiling routine from the last job. Oh, no, I'm going to make a push in 2024. It's too late for this year. It really is. I'm not going to get that much in an eye. I mean, honestly, I've been cutting back, and, I've been in people's other streams and whatnot. I only did 75. This is what, 76? Honestly, I should have been doing more, but sometimes I was sick. With the new job, it's a pain in the ass, and they're making me work nights, and I'm not even getting home at midnight half the time. So by that time, I don't want to do a live stream. I'm too tired. Steady. But that hole had a lot of watches. Which hole? My asshole is chafed. Nah, that's my cheeseburger. Hamburger. Yeah. Yeah. But it's just like I said, it's a little bit of things. Back in the day, you remember back in the day, I was getting 40 people, 50 people in my chat at night. And then I got hacked and I didn't stream for 6 months. Then I came back and most of those people disappeared. Oh, that was at the last job. Now I got like 250 views. Well, I posted it like 6 months ago. I got 17 views. Oh, that was my last job. The air conditioner fell out the ceiling. And it took them 3 months to patch that up, to fix that. So for 3 months, that was hanging there. All the sheetrock was on the floor. And when it rained, it leaked. So I didn't film him fixing it. But, yeah, so that video is from about 6 months ago. So I just uploaded it again. It got a bunch of dislikes, but I don't care. Unless YouTube took it away. But it is what it is. Let's see. I don't know. Yeah, my best shorts got 4,700. See, Zanron goes to work on Thanksgiving and says, "Where the fuck is everybody?" and gets 14 million views. There you go. About time you got out of that fitness stuff. I want to be retired. When World War III starts, Grumpy Grandpa is going to be a millionaire. They're going to be paying him like $4 million an hour just to put out them bombs. Yeah, I do not understand the algorithm. Seriously. That YouTube will push stuff. I held up a video game for 15 seconds, got 4,700 views. I took a toy car and spun it around in the air, got 2,000 views. Oh yeah, it's gonna drive silver out the market. But the silver price is gonna go through the roof. Definitely. There you go. Put that back there. Shit. It's the holiday season and my job's cutting hours. And we're making 20, 30,000 a fucking day. And they're cutting hours. I've never heard of a job that cuts hours during the holiday season. But this company does. It's ridiculous. And they want to call me in. Yeah, we need you to come in today. I got plans. I'm going to the goddamn doctor. Oh, well, why are you going to the doctor? It's like, well, nah, I don't claim to be anything. But, yeah, if I didn't get hacked the first time, I would have made it. But I had the momentum, and then I lost it with the YouTube audience. And it doesn't help that half the freaking people that watch me die. People got to stop dying. Let's live forever. But, yeah, I don't understand it. The guy that created the algorithm on YouTube says he doesn't even know how it works. So, if he doesn't know how the hell it works, I noticed this. when you drop a video, a short, for the first 2 hours, you get a shitload of views. Then YouTube decides, well, let's see if we push it for the next 2 hours. And usually they won't. So, you know. You should have mooned her. You know, ladies like to get mooned. Trust me. They say they don't, but they do. When I worked at Dirt Cheap, I turned the thermostat down to 52 because we were working overnight. It was 90 degrees. I froze the entire AC unit. So, Lions aren't in second place. They're in first place right now. Oh, the Cowboys and the whatever. Oh, yeah, that one. Seriously, they ought to outlaw that shit. But what do I know? More. See, I'm being good tonight. I'm not trash talking anybody. I'm being good. I'm sitting there being the good person. That's Elvis starting that shit. As they say in Ace Ventura, meet Captain Winky. Oh, there's a he, it, whatever that works at Five Below. And it's obviously a guy. But he's got boobs, long hair, and talks like this. Hi there, how can I help you today? And I'm like, did you get kicked in the nuts? Yeah. That's the last thing I need. YouTube telling me why you're discriminating. I'm not. Yeah, I did say that. I said that, but, you know. I said that. Yeah, but I said that about something else, but still. Talking shit's okay, but I'm not starting anything. Not, you know. Oh, yeah. Elvis and San Ron teams are in the same division, the Vikings and the Lions, so they have a rivalry, you know. Oh, by the way, Derek Carr is blaming everybody but himself. So, I'm going to go to the Dome and throw a football at his goddamn head. I swear to God. Dallas may be losing. Nah. Brandon Cooks had 20 points at halftime. Let me see. I didn't even know it was Thursday. Oh, he's down to 13 too. He must have fumbled. Dallas is up 20-14. Wait, let me refresh this. This can't be right. That can't be right. It was 2 minutes. It was like 7 seconds to go, like an hour ago. ESPN sometimes don't like to refresh on me. Come on. Well, Dallas is Savage Batman and Coin World UK. Or Collecting World UK now. Oh, huh. Okay. Now they're losing 28-20. Well, that's kind of good because Dallas is ahead of us in the wild card anyway, so I don't really care about Dallas. Oh, shit. My opponent has like 4 Lions in his lineup. Good Lord. This guy's Team Fields, but his quarterback Justin Fields, but the Bears are on a bye week. He's got everybody from the NFC Central in his lineup, and he's 2-10. He should have added more Lions players, but I don't know. Derek Carr sucks ass. Fuck that. I hate Derek Carr. He fucking drop dead. I don't like him. He's a fucking crybaby. He ain't threw a fucking touchdown pass in like, what, 4 weeks? I'm thinking he's not. See, I'm thinking Derek Carr is not fully recovered from that injury. That's what I'm thinking. So, you know, Drew Brees came out last week and said he can't even throw with his right arm anymore. It's so shot. he throws with his left arm. And I'm like, Drew Brees' left arm is better than Derek Carr's right fucking arm at this point. How did somebody kick a field goal? I don't have the game on, but no, because he's too stupid to shave points. Well, if Jared Goff is going to shave points, this is the week to do it. No, I don't work at Kohl's. I used to work near Kohl's. Nope. I don't even go in Kohl's anymore. They always look at me. The security guards always think I'm stealing. I went in there and I bought a gift card, and the security guard's like, what did you put in your pocket? I'm like, nothing. What? I'm like, look, I pull out my pockets. I go, what do you think's in my pocket? Maybe. Who knows? Tulane's basketball team in 1985 got caught point shaving, and they disbanded their program for 4 years. I used to work at Rack Room Shoes. Kohl's was 3 buildings down. Yeah, I still do shoes at the new job. It's just different store. But I'm still looking around for a this job I have now. It's temporary part-time. When I get like 29 hours, they don't give you 30 because they don't want to pay you any shit. But salary's pretty good, but you know. Don't lose to Iowa. That's all I'm saying. I think even if Michigan loses to Iowa, I think at this point they clinched. They clinched. But you know the weird thing is there's no SEC team in the college playoff. That is really weird. But all I know is Jalen Daniels is winning the Heisman. So Jalen Daniels is going to win the Heisman, folks. So I'm good with that. 100 likes and we twerking. Just remember. One of these days I got to do a twerk for Murad, right? I might have to just do it off the stream. But, yeah. We'll see what we got. LSU don't play no more till the bowl game. And I don't know who LSU is going to play. I mean, they're 9-3. We should get New Year's Bowl. But Tulane plays in the AAC championship game Saturday, I think at 2:30. I think it's Saturday. So I'll be able to see that game. Tulane is 11-1. And they play. I don't know who they play. Let's look it up. It's either going to be the team they just beat, the Roadrunners, or it's going to be SMU, the Mustangs. I don't know. Hopefully it's the team we just beat so we can beat them again. But they got to come down to Tulane. They got to come to New Orleans. And let me see, because I haven't kept track of it. Tulane's got to play SMU. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Tulane's ranked 17th. SMU's 25th. December 2nd. That is Saturday. Okay, 3 p.m. Oh, it's another ABC game. Okay. That's 2 Tulane games in a row I'll be able to watch. That ain't too bad. But yeah. And the one game Tulane lost was because Michael Pratt wouldn't slide and we lost to Ole Miss. But Tulane, last year they were in the Cotton Bowl, and they beat USC 46-45. Nobody thought they were going to beat Southern Cal, and they did. But this year, the AAC's got a lot of shitty teams. I think we only played one team with a winning record. That was last year. Oh, damn right. You show me where he's not going to win the Heisman. He got 5,000 yards passing. He's got like 70 touchdowns running, passing. You know? They better give it to him. He's the best quarterback in college. Now, LSU's defense sucks ass this year. That's why we lost 3 games. But the 3 teams we lost to, that's bullshit. He ain't done nothing. But the 3 teams LSU lost to was Florida State, who's in the playoff, Alabama, who's probably going to be in a playoff, and there was a 3rd team in there somewhere. You know, if Sean Payton was still a head coach, he'd draft Marvin Harrison Jr. So don't be surprised if Harrison Jr. goes to the Broncos. I wish we had him. We need some good players right now. Hey, you know, I can tell you from experience, when LSU won the championship in 2019, LSU, I don't think, trailed the entire season. That was the best team in college football history, period. Doctor Who, Bills Mafia, in-house. But I hope Michigan does win the championship and flips off everybody. Because you know, the NCAA is gonna fuck them in the end. They're gonna a couple years from now, they're gonna retroly take the title away, like they fucking did with They vacated a bunch of LSU wins because of what Les Miles did. They didn't take the championship away, but still, you know, Michigan, NCAA just is not like Michigan. But that's okay. You know, Michigan, that's just going to make Michigan say, fuck this, we're winning it all. Don't be surprised if the players get on that podium and say, fuck you, NCAA. I would. Right? I mean, so we're going to have KJ Coin Hunter come in here in a bit and do his thing. Uh-oh. God damn it. I hope they both lose. However, I don't like Alabama, so I'm going to have to root for Georgia. Oh, man. Get off of me, mustard. See, I get to sit back on December 24th and go, I'm neutral here. But, I don't know. I don't know. See, weird thing is Hobbs threw 4 interceptions and the Bears won 12-10. I don't get that logic. I don't. So, I mean, you have to wait and see or whatever, but I got to get up for 1 sec. I'll be back. Entertain yourselves for a second. The refs always suck. Ain't nothing new. The refs been fucking us for years. They fucked Zanron's team last year, cost them a playoff spot. You know, the referees, and you gotta remember, the referees are like they're full-time referees now for since last year, but a lot of these referees, they're lawyers, they're doctors, they're there he is, the man, the myth, the legend, Cajun Corn Hunter. I got to do the thingamajig and the whatchamacallit. With Restream, I'm not exactly 100% prepared. Oh, didn't realize I had my mute. I hope I was just talking right now and my mic wasn't whatever. But anyway, the refs suck. We all know that. They're not full-time refs. They're doctors, teachers, lawyers. They cut grass. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any ladies still in the building. I know Carly was in here. I was waiting for Carly to moon me one of these days, but I don't think it'll happen. I'm just kidding. Let me see. Yeah, I know I talk loud. Hey, somebody took credit for me one time saying, I told him to do that. And I'm like, yeah, I got it. So, the entire state of Louisiana can hear me. Shit, the entire USA can hear me. Yeah, I got a bunch of baseball packs I bought. I probably bought about 15 baseball packs. And I bought some yesterday. And yesterday, the pack I pulled, I might do a video on that one. I pulled a lot of stars on that one. I pulled an Albies 1988 Topps kind of thing, and then I pulled an 87 franchise card, and all kinds of weird crap. Let's see. I pulled all the stars in that one. I was trying to pull Dick Mountain, but that didn't work, unfortunately. So... I want to see Rich Hill pitch until he's 97. I mean, he ain't got good teams to pitch for, but, why did this freeze? Okay, there it is. Hold on. Oh, I got 500 points today from Fetch because I filled out a survey like a month and a half ago, and I don't even remember what the hell I filled out. Then I got 60 points today because I found the receipt from Mississippi on the ground. And this sucker works with bank receipts too. I know that. But let's see. All right, come on. The Gmail is completely slow. It's about as slow as my butt. Uh-oh. What the hell did I do? Okay, it took a screenshot. Okay, that's weird. No. I don't know how to get rid of that. Did it really just do that? Hold on, let me refresh this piece of crap. Good Lord. Let me X this out. Gmail is just going apeshit right now. Let me try this again. Scintillating live radio, video, audio. Nonsense. Come on, email. What the ass? Well, I'm trying. It's just not doing it. It's being a pain in the butt. It is going as slow as molasses. Yeah. It put in it, well, screw it. I don't know why it did that. Because I did not put a link in there. I mean, I did not, oh, well. Hell with it. I can't get that picture out, so just ignore the picture. It's a screenshot of ESPN. It won't let me get the damn picture out. So, let me try to link this again. Hold on. What the hell? It's trying to link it again. Well, I don't know if I could get you on panel because it will not let me bring. It will not let me do it. I'm still trying though. The whole screen's frozen. The computer's completely frozen. So I don't even know if you can hear me right now. It is completely frozen and I can't do anything. Lovely. Come on. Let me try this again. Might have to delete a few things. Let me, there he is, Santa Claus. Yeah, I was trying. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, Cajun. It was a screenshot. I was screenshotting something. Yeah, it won't let me do it. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. It's Canadian Santa. Yeah, sometimes my email will do that. I went to click the copy and paste, and it did a picture. This computer's weird. Yeah, I just screenshotted something from ESPN, that's all. But it keeps pulling up the picture. I don't know. What's winter? I have no idea what winter is. We're still in the 60s. Yeah, let me try this again. I'm sorry the email's being a pain in the ass tonight. Hold on. Wait. Let me... Wait. I know. Wait, let me try this. Let me redo it. Hold on. Copy. Okay. Saying I need $1 million for Christmas every day for the next 42 and a half plus years. If I live any longer than that, then, just add some interest on there. I mean, in 42 and a half years, that'll put me at about 85 and a half, 86, which is about what I want to live to. But, God's going to make me live to 137. I'll look like the Crypt Keeper, but I'll still be alive, right? Yeah. Gmail is just screwing up right now completely. All right, let's try this one more time. I don't know why it's sending a damn picture. Reply. Okay, there we go. You didn't get a screenshot this time. Okay, there we go. Link sent. Good Lord. If it ain't YouTube sabotaging me, it's whatever the hell I just dealt with. Gmail. Darren says it needs to be 3 a.m. so he can get his ass off of work. But I gotta catch up with the thing. My email's being a pain in the butt. So ironically enough, we had a terrible game against the Bears and we still won 24-17. And we gave the Bears every opportunity in the world to come back. So, I mean, they had the ball with like 10 seconds left, getting ready to go. No, they had the ball with 2 minutes left before they threw that interception, I think it was. Or was it a fumble? I can't remember. So, but yeah, Santa Claus is in the house. I told a girl today, young girl, I said, you know what? I know Santa Claus. So I said, Santa Claus is going to get you something good. I don't know why, but I said, whatever you want, Santa Claus is going to deliver it. It's all that beep, beep, beep. I haven't watched all that stuff lately. No. I mean, I don't even have any tabs up of that. Well, no. I might have one tab of that. I don't know. Hell, I said that Cajun saw my screenshot and all my tabs are up. There ain't none of that illegal stuff on there. Anyway, let's bring the man, the myth, the legend. Cajun Corner into the house. I think my sound's on.
What's up? Go Tigers!
Hold on one sec. I forgot to turn off YouTube.
I got to reload? No. Do I have to
All
reload?
right, make him do his introduction again. All right, there we go. Sorry about that.
Am I here?
You're here.
Well, go Tigers! Who that?
That's right. I forgot to turn off the YouTube. So that was still on Restream. You can't set up an advanced screening. So it's a pain in the butt.
What do you mean set up in advance? What?
You know how on YouTube if you set let's say you want to stream at 8:00 and it's like 1:00 and you set it up.
Yeah.
You can't do that on Restream.
Really?
As far as I know, you can't. I
didn't know that. I never tried to.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I just come on and I do my thing. Yeah, the Gmail it was slow for me. And then it sent that picture by pure accident. I'm like, why did it do that?
You know what I found out here recently in the last week.
What's
what takes up a lot of memory?
What's that?
I used to have two Gmails open, my Bouluket email, and my Cajun Corn Hunter. Both of them. And each one of them would take 360 megabytes of memory. Actually running. Okay, so that was almost a gig, but just them two. That's a gig of RAM that's taken up. So yeah, that'll slow you down a little bit. Especially if I got 10 more YouTube tabs open at 100 megs a piece. So that's 2 gigs right there that is going to be slowing me down. So I don't have any emails on an open tab anymore unless I'm waiting on email, or every couple of 3-4 hours I'll just check.
I never leave my email tabs open. That's the one thing I have closed. I don't ever eat. It was just running slow. Sometimes the laptop. I have usually I have 1, 2, 3, 4 YouTubes open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 14 tabs open. I usually have like 6. But
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I see 12 here in that picture.
Oh. 4, 5,
it's all Sports Channel.
Yeah.
Just
really
about. Got ESPN, spreadsheet, something. Star Trek. Achievement awards. I guess that looks like Fetch or Receipt Hall.
No, that's I'll tell you. YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, sports site, Twitch. Star Trek is off of Facebook. No sports thing. YouTube, ESPN, Restream, and YouTube.
Okay, well,
that is. No. Usually I have like 10. Yeah, sometimes
one of them's achievement, or it's purple. It looks like
that's Twitch.
No, not that one. I see Twitch. X. Oh,
the achievement is Twitch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right.
I haven't set on. Usually I have 2 Twitch.
That's right. That's where I recognize it from. Okay.
Yeah, usually I haven't been on Twitch in like about 3 weeks or 2 weeks, so I'm down to 0 again. I'm trying to get 25 days in a row. so I can build up my ad revenue. Yeah, and I don't know. Sometimes it does that. I'll click it and it'll send a picture, and I don't know. And I could not get rid of that picture. It wouldn't let me. So I just said, "Hell with it. I'm just gonna send it."
Gotcha.
So,
you said Fetch gave you how many points? 600?
500.
500? Okay.
Yeah.
I said 6. For that.
I filled out some kind of survey.
I wish they'd send me one.
I got it like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it said we'll deliver on 11:30. I found I got, I don't know, about 1,000 points today off all the receipts I found.
Guess what?
What's that?
Receipt Hog. I was checking my things, and I went to add a receipt. So anyway, they had one now. It said my AliExpress is still whatever. So I wanted to check how many points I had. You know, they had like 600 something. And then I downloaded a receipt. And yesterday it said unclear image again on that same receipt. Man, it was clear as a bell.
Yeah, it does that all the time.
Blurry image or whatever. And I'm like, man, so I just crumpled up the receipt. I said, I ain't messing with that no more. When I put a receipt in, if it takes it, it takes it. If not, I'm not saving those receipts and going through them. You know?
No.
So
it
I was in the home page.
Unreadable.
No, it said blurry. Mine it said blurry.
Oh, I got that too. I did one today, and it said, see, I did some today. Still waiting on that one. Unreadable. Old receipt. When I click it, it used to be 7 days. Now it's telling me 14. But the receipt was exactly 8 days old. It wasn't 14. So I put it in again. And then it told me blurry. And then I get like not full receipt, unreadable. You know. Oh, they also reset the sweepstakes. See, now I'm back. See, I had like 97 entries. So now I'm back to 3.
I got 100 and wait a minute.
They reset the entries because they got to do.
I had 130 entries for December 1st.
Yeah, they're gonna pick it tomorrow or tonight or something. That's why they reset
115, 20, 30, something like that. Anyway, I saw in the home page, with all this mumbo jumbo.
Yeah.
I seen it says link Amazon to your receipt haul. I said, we should already try that. And then I said, okay, let me try.
Which one? Ask
her,
Xandron, which one it is. I'll use that one. But there's a few of them I didn't like, so I didn't do them.
So I linked my receipt haul to my Amazon link.
Fetch receipt haul.
And look what I got now.
I can't see it.
1,445.
Huh. I tried to
link 600. I only had 600. I got right at 860 something points just for linking with Amazon.
I tried to
my purchases.
I tried to link mine, but it wouldn't. See, you get all these spins. You can get up to 150 spins if you do like the receipt, Amazon, email. I tried.
It said connect your Amazon store, your Amazon to receipt haul, and and it was in the home page right here. So I did that. I clicked on it and I entered the email that it was on, my Boudreaux email. And instead of my Cajun email. So it went through and I got like 860 something points. So
that's pretty cool.
I mean, damn, I'm almost caught up with you now.
Well, I haven't been able to connect anything. It keeps telling me I put my password in. It says no, I can't connect. And
well, you got to put your password for your email. that you're trying to connect it to?
I don't remember that. I have everything set. I don't remember half the passwords I do.
Oh, I write all mine down. I mean, from my email, yeah, I know that one by heart.
Survey completed, 500.
Yeah. I wish they'd give me one.
And then, see, look. Capital One, 25, 25. All the Capital One receipts gave me 25. And then I found this one, somebody left it from Mississippi. Claiborne Hill, never heard of it, 60 points because somebody bought Lay's. And then I got 25 more.
I got a point on my mother-in-law's receipt for Lay's.
See, now it says I spent $9,000. There's Capital One on those two because what I did was I was taking the Capital One. You know, I went to the bank today because I had to get my money for whatever. And I did that once and I got hacked, Brock, so I can't do that anymore.
I got 2,000 points for Lay's on this receipt. Yeah, 2,000 points.
Okay. I get that. I
got 88,300 on Fitch.
I get the Ruffles, but I'm at there's a unique number.
22. Oh, go ahead. Man, what? Too bad they wasn't on a dollar bill.
Well, look what they're doing now. 1,000 points for referral and all this crap. Well, you see, I started putting in the Capital One receipts. You know, somebody withdraws money, they leave the thing on the ATM. I started scanning those and get 25 points. It works on Fetch. So I got 2 more hours. I have 1 more receipt, but I have 2 more hours.
I do my medicine, and some of my medicine don't cost me nothing. Some of it does. But when I get my receipt for zero, I put it on Fetch and Receipt Hog, it takes it.
Yeah. I did one for 21 cents once. Long as it has, Fetch don't care. As long as it's now Receipt Hog, it's got to be an actual receipt. And
wait a minute. My bad. This Lay's 2,000. No, that's spend $20 on Lay's and you get 2,000.
Oh, well, you still got probably 60 points on it because the one I got today gave me 60 points.
Yeah, but it did show up as Lay's.
So I still have the receipt. Let me flip it back on.
It gave me 125, I think.
That's the receipt I found today. Picayune,
Mississippi.
And it gave me 60 points because they bought Lay's potato chips. So, well, yeah, because you're spending a shitload of money. That's why, Ron. That's why, whatever.
Oh, no, it was a Super One. I got 90 points from the Super One with Lay's potato chips on it.
I think if you buy certain things at certain stores, it'll give you more. But, Zaron, ask your old lady what she uses.
They bought 4 bags of Lay's, and I got 20 points apiece for each bag.
Ain't bad.
Then I got something else.
I see Colt
Daily War 10 points, so it was 90 points for that receipt and the Daily War, daily spend.
I find, see what I do is I go next door and there's 2 receipts, there's 2 trash cans. I'm finding all those receipts on the floor. Like when I'm working, I found 3 receipts yesterday. One was from Which. I got 40 points on that. One was from another one, and one was from somewhere else. Today I found 6 receipts just outside. I found the 3 in the bank, so that counted on Fetch. And then I found that one I just showed you. And then, I found receipts all the time. And then the thing is, I'm at work, right? And so I go up front, and they got a basket full of receipts. And I said, "Oh, what's this for?" "Oh, it's for credit." "Excuse me 1 second." Pulled out the phone. Click, 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 click. I'm like, y'all don't mind if I take receipts, pictures of this, right? I'm just getting 25 points. Click, 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 click. I hit it until it said, and I said, oh, wait a minute. Let me not do too many of them because then I'll hit the 35 and I'll hit the 35 one and it won't let me do it for 2 days. So they had about 15 in there and I clicked about 8 or 9 of them. And it was receipts. It was actually, Well, Well, the thing about that, Xandron, is once you scan it, one account, it doesn't count on the other one.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a invalid receipt, no matter who scans it. I mean, like if I do it, that receipt's null and void forever.
I've actually looked up receipts where people share receipts on Twitter and scanned them. And I'm trying to get it worked one time. One time and one time only it worked. But Receipt Hog's a pain in the ass. It won't. Hell, I mean, I got it. The image is clear as day, and it'll say unreadable or it'll say blurry. So when I scan it on a Receipt Hog, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Screw it. Because that's a backup. That's backup anyway. But some lady told me about Fetch, and I said, "Oh." She told it to me like in January, and I forgot about it. And then right when I left the last job, I said, "Oh, let me start doing Fetch. I got all these damn receipts. I probably got tons more old receipts in my room. I just throw them in the box or throw them to the side." So, Boudreaux is the one that's got the link.
Yeah, I think I can do it on here like I do on StreamYard because it's a different one.
Should be able to.
Yeah, this is a totally different thing. This ain't StreamYard. So you might have to sign in or whatever, but it don't matter.
No, you don't have to do anything on it. It's just like StreamYards. You don't even have to have it.
If he's never been on it, he's got to enter a little code one time or something.
Oh. I don't know. He might have been. I honestly, I use Restream for Twitch. I only use Restream when I run out of StreamYards. And the other night I ran out of StreamYards because we kept going. After you left, we did another, 45 minutes to an hour. And I said, "Look, I got to go. I'm tired." And I think I did like 3 hours. I had 19 views. But
that's the other night when Raging was on here or whatever.
Raging stayed on with me another 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And Colt was in here, but he kept having bad connections. And everybody left, so I said, "Yeah, Colt's used Restream before. I thought he has. I'm pretty sure he streamed off.
Well, it didn't matter if he did or not. I was just, I didn't know if I could grab that link up there, but it did. It let me.
You should be able to, yeah. I only put the link.
Waiting on my thing to load up.
Oh, I only put the link up like if TreeLink comes in because I don't know I don't remember. No, I know I have TreeLink's email, but I've never sent her anything.
Yeah, I don't have it.
It's a dirty email. I can't. I forget exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's got something sex in it. I think. So I can't. Yeah, it's dirty enough, but it's clean. I don't remember. I don't give out people's emails on streams anyway. So let's see. So I know I'm doing a live stream Saturday. I gotta work late tomorrow, so but I don't do streams every night. I don't have it in me anymore. But let's see.
Okay, Coach, check your email there, little buddy.
See, on this side, I don't remember how many it lets you on StreamYards. A Restream. I think you can only do 3 at a time, 3 or 4, because it only gives you 6. It might be 6. Well, on the window here, it only gives you 3 windows. I'm on the top, you're in the middle, and if Cult gets in, after that, I don't know what it does. Maybe it keeps going down. I haven't had more than 3 people on a Restream panel ever, so I don't know. But you might be able to do 6. StreamYards, you obviously can do 10, but I've never had 10.
Never met full screen just now. It knocked out my chat. I can't even get chat up.
Oh, if you hit chat overlay, that thing on the top, it'll pull it up for you, but then it'll do some weird shit. You might not like that. It'll do this basically. Okay, see how I have it like that? It'll do that. Took me like 3 weeks, a month to figure out how to get that crap off the screen.
I don't even see
Turn it off. Okay, there we go. Now it's
I
possessed.
don't even chat. I got my YouTube chat up, so that's fine with me.
I have YouTube up too. I always keep
Maybe
YouTube up
restream
just in
chat.
case. YouTube's got this thing now where apparently some channels are getting hit with copyrights or some bullshit. I forget what it's called, but you can take parts of your stream and remix it or something. But apparently YouTube's getting hitting people. There's Colt.
What's going on?
Hello. Yeah, okay, I see my thing. What's
Hey,
up?
Colt, how you doing?
Como se va?
Ça va bien,
Hola, mi.
Muchos gracias. I don't know.
Go, estaba bien primitive.
Yeah. I got to learn a lot of that stuff. I know some of it, but I don't know it all.
Zanron said his wife uses Fetch.
That's what we got. Fetch. If you're linked to an account that referred you, then you cannot use both of them. Oh, well, I referred mine to
Me?
Yeah, Cajun. I'm still waiting on Jerry to accept my thing. Yeah. Yeah. Fetch. You can use. Yeah, you can get my. I have enough money. Yeah, you can do PayPal. You can do Visa. You can do Walmart. You can do all that stuff. Yeah, I wish all those TJ Maxx receipts I threw in the trash. I used to go to TJ Maxx every day and get a drink. I could have been making a
Hey,
shitload.
Phil guy,
Yes, sir.
what's the difference between a Cajun and a redneck?
I don't know if there is one. No.
1,000 miles.
Well, there you go. It's the Vanessa.
Woodrow know that joke.
Yeah, a buddy of mine, they call him Lucky. He's from the Tennessee, in the hills of Tennessee. Told me about that a long time ago. I think I was about 19 or 20. He said, "Oh, what's the difference between a coon ass and a Tennessee hillbilly?" I don't know. He said about 600 miles.
Really 1,000. It's really 1,000 miles, but anyway.
Well, they don't know. They're just
Tennessee. It's about 600.
yeah.
About 1,100 miles.
Yeah, the 1,100 sounds better than 600.
One of my friends just moved a couple of months ago. I found this out last week. He left in like July. His dad lives in Kentucky.
This is what we're smoking.
Marlboro.
This is what I'm smoking tonight.
Oro de Lamb.
Oro Brown.
Oro de Lamb. I don't know.
Oro de Lamb. Yeah. How you pronounce that?
Yeah, it's Marlboro backwards. But my friend moved to.
He needs to mirror his camera so it'll come up right, but it don't matter.
I don't know how to do that. I gotta learn how to do that.
It's
I know how to do it on StreamYard.
Gear wheel.
Yeah, it's on.
My camera's
Restream is almost the same as StreamYards, basically. Yeah. But yeah, my friend moved to Lexington, Kentucky. So I told my friend, I said, "Don't root for Kentucky." He moved like about 5 miles from the Kentucky Stadium, football stadium. Because his dad works at Fort Knox as a security guard. So
who that man? Who that man used to go at it with Muhammad Ali? He was a sports broadcaster.
Howard Cosell.
Oh yeah, Howard Cosell. Yeah.
Oh, that was all stick. They were all friends. That was all for the camera. He's like,
yeah, Howard Cosell was funny. Yeah.
Cosell, I'm gonna take your toupee off.
You're not the same man you were 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I seen a football game one time where Howard Cosell actually cussed on the air.
Yeah. Well, here's the
football
thing.
game. There was a return punt or an interception, at the
Howard
like the
Cosell.
2 yard line, and that football. I mean, Howard Cosell, he was doing, boy. He's at the 10, he's at the 20. You know, he say he picked it up or whatever. He's at the 10, he's at the 20, boy. And I mean, he was at, doing all that. He's at the pit, and nobody's behind him. He said, "Look at that son of a bitch run!"
Yeah. Well,
Live
I'll tell you.
on the TV,
I'll
and
tell
man,
you this.
we all started laughing. I mean, we just couldn't believe it.
Howie Cosell did a lot of stuff in the 70s that he couldn't get away with in the
I think-
80s, but it's kind of like, well, he
I
called
had a
him
lot of people back then. Everybody back then did that. Got away with it.
It
Yeah,
was a slip,
but,
though, you know?
Howie, he had a lot of enemies. So he used to refer to people as like, look at that little monkey go. And, Howie Cosell was never racist or anything, but when he had enemies, that's what ABC fired him for in 1983. He said that he said that in a lot of games in the 70s, and it didn't matter the color of the race, white, black, orange, purple. That's what he said. He said he called his
Monkeys
grandson.
are fat.
Yeah, he called his grandson a little monkey. So one of the games, Joe Washington returned the kickoff, and he goes, look at that little monkey run. And he had said this so many times in the 70s. Well, in the 80s, they were like, oh, you can't say that. And they fired him because of that. And he's like, well, wait a minute. Because they said it was
I
derogatory.
think he worked for. He always worked for ABC or something.
Oh, yeah. No, he came back. They hired him back for like a couple of whatever, but he never got to I don't know what the hell snow is. What the hell is snow? What is snow? Let's see.
Look at that's my picture right there.
Not a bad picture. I can't put up a picture. Oh, I put that up, and I don't know how to change it on Restream. I probably could, but I got lazy.
Coach a handsome motherfucker.
Yeah.
Boudreaux, when I first talked to Boudreaux, he thought he was talking to a white guy.
No.
He like, Coach a white guy. I'm like, no, I showed my picture. He like, are you part Indian, Coach?
No, I always knew you were a black guy.
Even when we talked on Redneck Connection, you like, oh, Coach a white guy.
It's like, Coach, you fall asleep in the sun? You're a little dark there.
Yeah.
Right? You should be
Caramel.
like, oh damn, I fell asleep in the sun again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm not vanilla, I'm caramel.
There you go.
Yeah. It's all good. Yeah. But I was talking about the snow today. Somebody was telling me something about
You heard that train? Usually this mic don't pick up no train.
I heard the train.
Wow, because I was live one day and the train passed, and I
Yeah.
said, y'all hear that train? And they said, nope, sure didn't.
I heard it.
All right, cool deal. This is a good mic. It's rejected. I might have it turned up a little.
I heard it clear as day. So I know Zamron heard it because I heard it.
Must be the north wind.
Cajun lives right next to the train tracks.
I'm a
takes
block
two-
and a half away.
I know. Oh, there's a train. I'm in the front of my neighborhood. In the back of my neighborhood, there's a train and train tracks. And they usually 10 p.m. It's the Amtrak train. And,
yeah. That's regular.
Yeah, because the Amtrak station is about 2 miles down the road.
The
So they
time
do-
stays regular.
Yeah.
Mine, they just put
Hey, Boudreaux, you know what Louisiana needs? You know what Louisiana needs?
You know what the whole country needs? A Cajun president.
Yes. We ain't never had a Louisiana president.
No, we've had one. Zachary Taylor.
He's not a Louisiana.
Yeah, he was from He was living in Louisiana when he got elected.
Yeah.
When was Zachary Taylor president?
1849 to 1850.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
It was. Yeah, he died of, I think they said cholera. He was eating on July 4th. He was eating strawberries and milk, and he died of. They think it's cholera, but
Yeah.
people thought he was arsenic, and they actually 20, 30 years ago they exhumed his remains, and they found out it was more like cholera. But yeah, he was Zachary Taylor was the 12th president, 11th president, somewhere around there. But he wasn't from Louisiana. He grew up in another state. But he moved to Louisiana, and he had a plantation and stuff. So when he was president, he was in Louisiana. But he was born in the North.
That don't count.
Uh,
That don't count, man.
I'm just saying, you're never going to get a president from Louisiana other than that. You're not going to.
Yeah, we can.
I know Kennedy.
They got a lot of great Louisiana people that can run for president.
If
I
Kennedy
know
Yeah, they
that.
get John Bel Edwards up there.
Yeah, he can't even run Louisiana. How the ass he's going to run the country?
I think David Duke ran for president for what 3 weeks?
David Duke, 2 races.
He ran for president for 2 weeks. Stole all the money from Louisiana.
Who?
Bobby
Imagine
Jindal?
if Leander Perez ran for president.
Probably not.
Yeah, he had no chance.
Who's that?
He was a judge in Saint Bernard. He was a racist judge.
Imagine if Leander Perez ran for president.
Well,
Uh,
he might as well live in Russia.
or Canada.
Yeah, I mean, look what happened with.
That's true, Zanron. Barack is not a full-blooded African American.
He's half black and half something else.
Yeah, but they look at him and go, "Oh, he's black." I'm like, well,
No, he's part black.
Bill Clinton might have something.
He's
there.
half.
Bill Clinton might be black. We don't know. Shit. I mean, he played the yeah. He smoked joints and he played the blues. I mean, shit.
But I didn't inhale.
He didn't have sexual relations with that woman either.
I wonder, do they got any Cajun blues singers?
Probably.
Yeah.
There's one named AJ Primore. Somebody that name goes.
K-Bon.
It's an action.
All you gotta do is call up K-Bon and say, "Hey, I need to know if they got some so and so whatever." They'll tell you. Call up and
You
say,
know what Louisiana? You know what Louisiana needs though? A Buc-ee's gas station.
Yeah, one's coming to Baton Rouge pretty soon.
Why? What? They hiring giraffe pussy.
So there's certain things to have a Buc-ee's. That's the largest gas station in the world.
Yeah, one's coming to Baton Rouge, and I think another one's coming to New Orleans pretty soon.
I don't think New Orleans could be in New Orleans.
They got a Costco in New Orleans. They might as well. I don't think they put anything in New Orleans. I certainly wouldn't. Not with Cantrell in office. Shit, no. No.
You think she that bad?
She's terrible.
What about Ray Nagins?
Ray
Even
Nagins
worse.
Ray Nagins probably better than her, but I don't know the whole story about. Of course, Ray Nagin was the mayor when Katrina hit.
New Orleans, yeah.
Yeah.
He more corrupt than her.
He fucked that shit up.
He's like, New Orleans is a chocolate city. And I go, yeah, now it is because of all the damn dirt and the silt from Katrina fucking flooded it.
Hey, Cajun, you know who Ray Nagin is? I don't know that.
Yeah.
Shit, he's only
You don't
3
know-
hours away from New
I
Orleans.
didn't. What?
I thought he didn't know none of the New Orleans people.
What is it?
Yeah, well.
Oh, that's.
Phil guy, you know Dookie Chase, huh?
Yeah.
Lee, that was a good restaurant, I heard.
What?
Well,
Dookie Chase in New Orleans.
Huh?
Dookie Chase in New Orleans.
Chase's You know, Leah Chase's grandson's got a restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. It's in the French Quarter. I can't remember the name of it though.
Paul Prudhomme got a kitchen, a restaurant in the French Quarter called K. Paul's Magic Kitchen or something like that.
Yeah, I know that.
I don't think that's open
I
anymore.
don't know who owns it now since he did.
I don't think it's open.
He had a house in Marigny. Marigny, whoever, he see that nerd.
Yep. You know, I was in somebody's stream on Twitch, and I started playing song requests. So I started putting a lot of Fats Domino songs in, and he's like, "Who's this?" And he's like, "Why are you putting the same song in 3 times?" And I go, "No, he had the same name of the song 3 times." I was like, "Here, you gonna listen to Fats Domino, damn it." So I put it in there, and he's like, "Oh, that's pretty good." I was like, "Yeah, that's in the 50s."
I found my trail on a blueberry hill. I lingered until.
Just don't sing too much of it, because they'll pull copyright on my ass.
Yeah, hey, guess what happened to me?
What's that?
You remember that one I was telling you about where they said I was singing a cappella?
Yeah.
And they said it's no strike. There's not a strike against your channel. It's just somebody might want to claim copyright because they had a big old list of South American singers and recording studios, whatever.
Yeah.
That they had a big old list compiled. I checked it today, and sure enough, somebody claimed the copyright, some singer or whatever, Latin singer. And so I disputed it. I says, there's 25 seconds of dead silence in that time frame. And right at the beginning of that time frame, I said hello to somebody. And at the end of that time frame, I said hello. Otherwise, dead silence the whole time. There was no singing at all in that video, much less in that 30-second section.
Yeah.
So
Fuck you, YouTube.
got it. I got an email from YouTube saying, okay, your dispute has been filed, and we'll see what happens. And if the guy doesn't claim it or or want to dispute it further, or not dispute it further, but if he wants to dispute it or fight it, if he don't want to, if they don't hear from it, then they drop in, because what they were doing, they were sharing the monetization with.
Yeah.
And I'm not letting nobody share monetization unless I give them permission to.
Well, if they appeal it and you lose it, delete that video. That way they won't get the goddamn money. They ain't getting no money off of it.
No, I can just erase that little section.
Well, yeah.
But I want them to know that they messed up. That their algorithms, their whatever monitoring system picked up acapella when it was not there.
No, I think I think if it's more than 10 seconds, they can pull you on copyright or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah, 15. Russ said last night it's 15.
Oh, one time I was singing on someone's stream, and they got copyrighted, and they were like, "I don't care."
You sang that damn good?
Huh?
You actually sang that good?
I was singing something. I don't remember what it was, and I was like, I don't remember the song. And it pulled copyright, but they weren't even monetized. So it's like, what the hell are they going to get from me? They're not even on YouTube anymore anyway, so I don't even think the stream's still up. But, yeah, I was playing songs off of YouTube on Twitch, and I forgot you have to put it on VOD, and I pulled the copyright claim on that. And I was like, well, how do I make it on VOD? Because everyone on Twitch plays music in the background, and they never get a copyright. And they said, oh, well, if you take it off of VOD on video on demand, when the replay kicks up, because on the replay, if you play music, it mutes it. But otherwise, Smarties.
Look how big that is.
A big-ass pack. Oh, that reminds me of someone I took a picture of that I got to show you. I got to show you this because I've never seen.
I hope it's not made like that.
Yeah. Come on, picture. Now my phone's acting up. God damn it. Ain't not, everything's
They
acting
said I
up.
never had
If
sex
you
with
use the
that
phone
woman,
to
but so
email.
did stir my cigar up her butt.
Okay, let's see. Gallery. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera on for a second. Now, I'm gonna blow this up. I don't know if I can blow it up now. This is. We got this at work now. It's a coin counting bank. Okay, it does the coins and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now look what it says on the bottom. And I've seen this with a pair of shoes already. Warning: cancer and reproductive just by touching this shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. That P65 is on everything that they make in life. That P65 on it.
California. We ain't even in California. They got this shit. But yeah, I held it up like this. Just took a picture of it. I said, "What the hell?" It's like $4.99. It's like $5.
Yeah, well, it's the batteries inside of it that they have to put that warning on.
Yeah, I'll show you something that's funny. There's a shoe called Urinal. Urinal.
You're right.
It's a New Balance shoe.
UK 9.5, and what that other one said? Japan or China or something for the
Oh,
size.
Europe.
UK, Europe.
It's the size in Europe and it's centimeters. So it's a 9.5 in UK. It's probably a women. No, it's a men's shoe. It says men's. I took that because it said urinal. I started laughing. I was like, "What the hell?" Took that last week. And that was pretty funny.
How much that coin count machine was?
$4.99, I think it was.
Oh, that's right. That's what you said. Damn, that's not too bad.
Yeah, with tax it might be a lot more, but because I
used
looked
to
at
have one when I was a kid. One of my friends' brother, he was older than us. He
Yeah.
had one that you dropped your change in, and it went through all kind of little. It look. It was clear plastic, and it looked like a little water, a slide or whatever.
I know
You just
those. Yeah.
roll down, and then they go in the right little thing at the bottom.
I had one like that.
I always wanted one like that.
I had something like that when I was a kid. It's like a Plinko thing. It rolls down the thing, and it
Yeah,
counts it.
it goes all kind of which ways, and then it falls in the right thing. You're like, damn. And I wanted one. Shit, Daddy didn't want to shell out $4. That was back in 1970, I think.
They might have a vintage one out there you could buy. They won't be $4, but
Right.
might be something else. But let's see. Where is? Check these dollar bills I got today. No, not a star note. No, I haven't seen star notes in a while.
There was a teacher. The bell rang for the class, and about 3 minutes after the bell rang, here comes one of the students in. Teacher says, "You late?" He said, "Yeah, teacher, I got caught up on Strawberry Hill." Well, about 5 minutes later, another little boy comes in and says, he says, "You're late." He says, "Yeah, I was on."
Okay. Am I still on? What the hell? I don't know if I'm still on or not. Everybody's frozen. Maybe I'm frozen. Huh. Okay. Let me refresh this. Hold on.
I was about to say, what the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I have no idea. My whole screen froze, and Cajun was talking, and all of a sudden, I'm like, "Did y'all hear me?" I'm like, "Hello, is anybody here?" Like, I heard Cajun talking, and it froze. And
All
then,
I saw was my picture.
oh, I refreshed the screen. I don't know what's going on tonight. First, it's my email. It might be my internet. That says Medium, but the internet. I don't know. Cajun was talking, and then all of a sudden, I heard nothing. And I'm like, hello, and I see the meter still running. Yeah, so maybe Cajun froze up or something, or maybe I froze up. I don't know. It's probably both. So I at least I know I'm still broadcasting. So damn, Scully's live again. Every day Scully's going live. Good Lord. Oh, I was supposed to storm. Hey, Stickman, how you doing? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. Let's see. Cajun should be back, I hope. But I guess, I guess he froze, and then I don't know.
You drink Royal Crown Cola?
What's that?
You drink Royal Crown Cola before?
Years ago. Not within the last 30-something years.
It's a RC Cola and a moon pie.
Yeah, I don't eat moon pies.
Yeah, I don't like them either. Kept no damn marshmallows.
I'm not a marshmallow fan myself, but it's crazy stuff.
I'll eat the fuck out of a s'more. I know that.
Yeah. Oh, damn. Woodrow's electricity went out, transformer blew up 2 or 3 houses down from him. Blew up. So that's what happened. Okay. So yeah, I refreshed because I didn't hear you. So I probably didn't have to refresh, but I didn't hear you at the time, so I just refreshed. So I don't know if Boudreaux's going to come back. Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
There we go. Yeah, you were talking, and all of a sudden, and I thought my screen froze, and I'm like, oh shit! So I refreshed, and when I refreshed, Cult's picture came up. He's like, what the hell happened?
You get that text mix I sent you?
Yeah, I just read it out. Electricity went out, blew the transformer.
A transformer blew. That's,
Huh.
I heard it pop. And
Yeah.
electricity went out right away. And I guess it's either at Darvin's house. Well, the lines are across the street there, so the transformer comes across the highway, the wire, I mean.
Yeah.
So
I know the transformer for my house is in my neighbor's backyard in the little ways. But like with Ida, my neighborhood was the last neighborhood to be second to last neighborhood for the power to come back on. Because it's not that top priority. Like across the street is on a different system. Across the street will get power first. They always get power first. Then I got to wait till almost the end. But I have a generator this year. So not that we needed it for hurricane season, but if something does go out, I did buy a little generator just to plug in for the refrigerator and a few fans. It's a solar generator. I paid like $70 for it. It's like a solar generator. I just saw it one day at Walmart, and I was like, all right, I'll get it. What the hell?
what missing?
Appreciate you, Stickman, of course. I hope you got my info. I sent you the info last week or so. But I gotta work. I gotta work tomorrow night, Stickman. So I won't be able to be in your stream tomorrow night. Unfortunately, they got me staying to 10:30 again. The one thing I hate about this job, I have to close sometimes. But
yeah.
other than that,
Yeah, miss it.
I see her right there. Well, sort of. But let's see. Hit that button. Hit that button. There we go. Wait, what was that? Oh, I don't remember winning anything, but I think you did say you were going to send me something. Okay, because I sent Dale my info. And Dale's like, well, send me your info. And I said, I sent it to you last week. I probably got more Dale shout outs on my channel. And like, I have at least 15. I got to the point where it was like, Coin World UK win XXX because I couldn't remember the date. I couldn't remember how many I won from him. I think he still owed me one, maybe. I don't know. But, I appreciate you, Stickman. I will do a shout out video.
I gotta put my chat back up. I didn't see anybody in the chat since my electricity went out.
Oh, the only person that's talking is Stickman.
Yeah, but I don't see anybody. Hold on a minute. Let me see.
Yeah, I could probably watch at work maybe, but I don't have good internet at work. I mean, they have like all these towers and stuff, but the internet, it's slow as molasses. But I'll try to put you on. But can't promise I might be in there for a minute and say hi and whatnot. But other than that,
I was there last Friday, but I didn't come in. I was busy eating.
I lost all the duck races. I don't even think I didn't even finish.
Rick said, "Hey, Stickman's on." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I went
Stickman's
over
on
there
every
and
Friday.
I was eating. And
He
I don't
won a race.
eat.
I think he won the first race, full wave. I'm pretty sure he won one.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure he won one last week. No, somebody won two of them. Two out of either the first two or maybe Stickman will correct me. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure the same person won like the first two races. And then I was like, "What the hell is this?" My duck was up there for a while. I don't even think I finished in the top 10 in any race. My duck said, "Nope, you ain't winning today." Because you get to that point where it's like 20 seconds and the duck goes, "Bye-bye."
I might have said hi.
I don't remember seeing Cajun in the stream.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe I'm wrong.
I've been there a few times. In fact,
No, I know you've been there, but
David.
well,
one time I had to leave early, and David said, "Hey, you won something."
no, I can tell you didn't say anything because your name wasn't on the list. Because I don't remember Stickman putting Cajun. I don't remember him putting Cajun in the chat for the
All
list.
I did was say hi in the chat. I think I did, or I didn't. Anyway, I was eating Friday.
Yeah, David Carlisle. Yeah, David Carlisle won the first two races, and I'm like, son of a bitch. That's who it was. As soon as we say his name, he'll pop into my chat. He's usually in here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Speaking of that, the Iron Bowl. Did you see how the hell Alabama came back and miraculously it was like 4th and goal from like the 32-yard line. They threw a Hail Mary and Alabama won.
Yeah. I wasn't my live was during the game. My live stream.
Oh.
That Saturday.
I think I was sleeping then.
My title was LSU won, and I said, let's hope Auburn wins the Iron Bowl.
They were. I keep missing your lives. Last night I literally had a migraine. I got home from work. I had a migraine. I took some aspirin. I took a shower, and about 4 o'clock I was out. I didn't wake up till midnight, and then I saw your message. I was like, "Oh shit!"
I was in a couple of the streams and the races. Then David, I had to leave early one time. Where a company come in, and some company like Johnny, I'll just leave him, stay in the whatever. But if it's somebody else, then I get off the computer and actually, talk with them.
Yeah.
But David said, hey, he sent me a message. Hey, you weren't on Stickman. And I went back and tried to go back and look, and I didn't know which stream it was. So I just said, well, I said it probably don't count anyway. I wasn't there.
No, I don't know about that. I mean, usually you probably say hi or this or that, but I was like, if David Carlisle wins a third race in a row, I'm boycotting. Oh, well, I had my camera on. I turned it off. Now I'm backwards. Now I'm frontwards. I was charging the laptop, so it was pointing that way. So now I'm back to this way. I'll turn it on. I don't care. But I used to keep it on all the time. I just get lazy. I'm checking stuff on the phone. Oh, I wonder who the football game. The football game is probably over by now.
Which one?
Oh, Monday night. Oh, damn, I got 31 points tonight. Whoop, whoop. 31-4.
Oh, yeah, that game. Thursday night game.
Dallas won 41-35. Brandon Cooks got me 16.5. Dallas's kicker got me 15 points. That means he kicked at least 5 field goals.
Still backwards.
What's that?
Marlboro.
Oh, you have it up again? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was on the ESPN tab. I wasn't on the what's it called tab. But
you see it now? Backwards.
Rod LaRam. Old Rod LaRam. Best cigarettes in the country.
You save your points, you code.
Blow them all.
Yep.
But you're trying to say it backwards?
You save your codes, coach. Them codes under the lid, you save those. Coach.
What?
Do you save your codes?
Yeah.
The codes on the Marlboro packs, you save them?
Yeah, I see them, yeah. You always get them.
No, he said
you save the code.
Oh.
Yeah.
I said, I didn't ask you if you see them. Do you save them?
Yeah, I save them sometimes.
Oh.
Oh, there you go, Cajun. Yeah, Stickman put up a thing for you. You did win in the stream.
Yeah, but I wasn't there, but,
Well, he just put a link. He said send your address to him.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll do that. Let me add Magnet.
Magnet find Stickman.
Yeah, let me just copy that.
That's the one I sent mine to, yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, that's okay. I wasn't paying attention. No. Let's see.
I like a good Joe. I like a good stick.
There we go. Now,
But Joe, what cigarette you would smoke?
Years ago, I used to smoke Marlboro Light.
Yeah, I like the red, like the gold pack.
you ever tell a smoker what do you smoke? Anything that's free.
I prefer the Pall Mall blue pack.
I'm trying to remember
I don't know. My aunt smoked the green pack, which is the menthols.
Oh. How old am I?
48.
Stickman is 60.
Woodrow is 59.
I'm 43.
that right, Boudreaux?
Yeah.
That's old.
No, it's vintage. That's what I call it. Vintage.
I'm 20. I'm 23, so that's the best age right there.
I'm
Funky
39. I'm 39 and holding plus some shipping and handling.
Like
You
Jerry Lee
use-
Lewis, 39 old.
Now that's the Jack
Old
Benny
everything.
thing. Jack Benny said, "How old are you?" I'm only 39.
That's a Jerry Lee Lewis saying 39 and holding.
I think Jack Benny did it before him, but I don't know.
Jack Benny, even if you put it backwards, he still look older than that. Fuck.
No, Jack Benny, when he passed away, he was like, "I'm 39." That's on his
Jack Benny-
statue. He's 39. They
Jack
asked him,
Benny
"How old
look
are
like he wears a toupee.
I don't know.
Who the hell
Maybe.
Who the hell likes Jack Benny? I can see about George
Yeah,
Burns,
sure.
but Jack Benny, hell,
I like Jack Benny.
yeah, I like George
Jack Benny was
Burns.
pretty funny. I like George Burns too. Jack Benny was like, "Oh
Jack
my!"
Benny was never funny. I mean, Rodney Dangerfield was pretty funny.
I can tend to disagree on the Jack Benny thing, but I mean, he's not everybody's cup of tea. I get that. I like him. I mean, there's
You
some
tell he was
comedians I don't like, but I mean, it is what it is.
I like Rodney Dangerfield was the best comedian.
Yeah, he's pretty funny. George Carlin's my favorite.
Red Fox, my favorite. Him and Rodney Dangerfield.
Red Fox was pretty good too. Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of good comedians out there. There ain't that many today. There's some, but I mean, the ones today suck.
Yeah, they always got to use vulgarity and shit
That's
to be funny.
I don't know.
And they always got to use vulgarity and profanity to be funny. Look at my Zippo.
Stickman was friends with George Carlin. Oh yeah, George
See
Carlin,
my
living
Zippo?
legend.
Oh yeah. I got a nice little
Cool.
zip collection.
Yeah,
I don't have any Zippos because I don't smoke.
I smoke.
But if you have a Fonda Zippo on the side of the road, you can send it to them for free and they'll fix it. It's lifetime warranty. You'll get a free what you call it?
Boudreaux,
Sell it.
Phil guy, Boudreaux. I found out something.
You're adopted. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not weird for a black person to smoke Marlboro Reds.
Why would it be weird? I've seen
always been-
Mexicans smoke it.
This has always been like white people and a cowboy cigarette.
Nah,
Like
yeah,
people,
'cause
the stereotypical stereotype black people cigarettes cool.
Menthol, yeah.
Hmm.
Menthol cigarette.
Oh.
Cool.
But I've seen that, they even had they even post from back then. I've seen they even had black cowboys posting the Marlboro pictures,
Oh, yeah.
Marlboro ads.
They do. They got black cowgirls in
That's
Marlboro,
cool.
too.
That's cool.
well, they want to get that revenue. They don't want to be seen as, they're being racist against blacks. We need to make that money. So of course they're going to represent, hell, I'm not, if they ain't got a Mexican up there in a cowboy hat, they will. I mean,
They were the original cowboys, apparently.
yeah. I mean, it is what it is. At least they're not doing that trans crap like all these other. What is it?
Mexicans are
like Bud Light
banditos.
stuff. Huh?
Mexicans are banditos.
Yeah.
Vaquero. A Mexican cowboy is a vaquero.
God bless you.
You're welcome.
Vaccaro is Italian.
I work with a bunch of women that speak Espanol. And they come up to me and they start. I was messing around with them, and they would talk to me and say, "Hola," and they go, "Cómo está bien?" And I say, "God bless you." And they go, "Oh, did I sneeze?" I'm like, "No, I just did because I don't know what the hell you just said."
I've been around. I grew up around a lot of Francais and mulattoes.
You like?
¿Cómo se va bien a toi?
God bless you. See, Stickman saw a black cowboy on a Marlboro pack years ago. So they do exist.
Oh yeah.
So yeah.
Like, wow, so it's not odd and weird that a black person smoked Marlboro Reds.
Right.
Why would it be? I mean, you smoke whatever you want. It's your choice. I mean, who cares? I mean, who cares?
But like
Seriously.
he was saying earlier, it's stereotypical of a
Yeah.
black guy smoking a menthol cigarette, whether it be a Cool or a Bel Air.
Well, they were the brand of choice because they catered to the African Americans at one
I see
point.
white people smoke Cools. I see white people smoke
Oh
Cools.
yeah.
Oh, I used to sell white Cools all the time. When I worked at the CVS overnight, they'd come in. I want a pack of Cools. All right. I didn't judge them. I'm like, here you go. That'll be whatever it is. Give me the money. I don't care. I can care less what color they are, as long as they're buying shit. Well, so of course, CVS don't sell cigarettes anymore. They stopped that a couple of years after I left.
Yeah, I remember when people were basically giving out tobacco when CVS stopped selling.
Yep.
It's so strange.
I left about a year before they did that. They were talking about it.
Thank God they still make some of the old stuff like Dutch Master President.
Oh, they'll never get rid of that. Mm-mm.
I like the president.
I'm trying to
You
remember what
smoke
my uncle
Black and
smokes.
Mild?
No.
No. Okay.
I'm trying to remember what brand my uncle smokes. I
That's a
want to
real
say right now he's
strong
on.
cigar.
The only thing I like about Black and Mild is the smell, and that's artificial.
Yeah. That's what's bad about it. They say Black and Mild is killing more people than cigarettes.
Yeah, because they probably put more formaldehyde in it. I mean, yeah, shit. I mean, that's a common thing. If you look in certain, I don't know about cigars, but I know if you look in. I used to look at the back of cigarette packs. A lot of these cigarette companies back in the day were putting formaldehyde in there. Not enough to kill you, but I mean, just enough to kind of screw you up.
Really?
I mean, you're smoking cigarettes, you're embalming yourself, basically.
Yeah.
That's why people were getting cancer left and right. It wasn't because of tobacco, because all the shit they put in the tobacco. If you take tobacco, pure tobacco, and roll it up, I don't think it's going to do any harm to you, really, over time. It's just all the chemicals and additives they put in there to keep it fresh.
That's what I like about Cheyenne. Nothing added.
Yep. It's all natural stuff. It's when they start putting in all those damn carcinogens and shit in there. I mean, that's why, surgeons warning, you may get cancer. Well, look at the shit, reading ingredients.
Cigarettes, years ago when you can look at a cigarette years ago and it's going to have them little rings, not a spiral ring like that, but a ring, and a half a millimeter from it, there's another ring. That was actually gunpowder. It was benzene. They make certain gunpowders with benzene, and that's a cancer-causing agent. It's a carcinogen or whatever you call it.
Carcinogen.
Yeah, there you go, carcinogen. And benzene, and that's what was keeping the cigarette lit. If you ever smoked years ago, and you're when you was puffing on it, all of a sudden a little poof came like that, like pow, a little small explosion. That was just a piece of heavy gunpowder on there. That's what kept cigarettes lit.
Oh, I never knew that.
You put it in the ashtray and it kept on burning because of that gunpowder impregnated in the rolling paper.
I know everything's supposed to get you sooner or later. There he is, Kellen L, the man, the myth, the legend. I watched a few of your videos. I commented. For whatever reason, YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel, so I had to resubscribe because I'm looking for that. I'm looking for that prison video. Kellen L said he's going to dig underground and break into a prison.
Mon ami, I hadn't seen Kellen in a while.
You did the stream the other night, a couple nights ago.
After I left, probably.
Yeah, I think it was after you left he came in. But I had to go back and I I watched 2 or 3. I commented on one, but I watched a few of the videos because I'm like, I know I'm subscribed to them. And of course, YouTube did the unsubscribe, so I had to hit the bell again. And he said he's doing some property videos from something. If he goes right, he's into a prison. But if he goes left, he can go. I don't know. I'm sure he'll explain it again. They won't give you. Yeah, that's right. They won't give you permission. Do it anyway. Yes. You know that all the changes they're doing on YouTube with the beta crap now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, they put up 3 random videos on your thing now. Just random videos. Not even your most viewed videos. Just random. And, you know, it's crazy shit. I'm going to do a short video and I'm just going to be like, YouTube sucks. And hopefully it'll get like 5 million views. I'll get monetized by saying that. You only need 3 million on shorts. Appreciate you, Stickman, for coming in. Thank you very much for sending what you're sending. And, you know, Cajun thanks you too.
Yeah. Merci.
So, I'll try to make it in for a few minutes tomorrow night, but if not, Cajun can hold the torch for me.
Yeah, I'll be there tomorrow afternoon. But if I don't forget again, sometimes I forget.
I think he comes on around 7 o'clock or something. I
I
think.
have to re-put my number up on the board.
Oh, yeah. Well, we don't want you doing that. Well, save the video, and when you retire in 20 years, then you can post it. Like I did with that hole in the ceiling video. I'm not there anymore, so I could post it. So I did. You know, but well, didn't they say you could post something else though? That other video. I thought you had permission for that one. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You go underground and you find all the gold pieces. You're like, yes, I'm rich. You don't tell your job. You cash in all that gold. You're like, you know what? I think it's time for me to retire, boss. There's this channel, and I swear, they follow me, and I don't remember where I was in a chat. It was in somebody's chat, and they follow me, but I've never seen them in my chat. And they got maybe, I don't know, 100-something videos. And, you know, metal detecting and stuff like that. Some of them's got some pretty big views. They subscribed to me, and they had 300 and something subscribers. 2 days later, I subscribed to them, and I was number 700. Now, this has been about, I don't know, each day they're gaining like probably 1,000. Let me see where they're at now. But this channel in about 3 weeks has probably gained 7,000 subscribers without dropping a new video. So YouTube is pushing the ever-loving shit out of them. And of course they subscribe to me, but I've never seen them in my chat. Probably never will. But I followed them like 2 weeks ago, and I said, "Hey, I'm number 700. Congratulations," or something like that. And they are up to 6.38K. The name of the channel is Underground Metal Detecting. They were at 700, not even 2 weeks ago. 700. So they went from 700 to 6,300 subscribers in less than 2 weeks, and I have no idea how they did it. And I wish I knew, because I need to figure it out so I can get up there, so I can get monetized.
Do they have a pretty girl in the videos?
I think so. Probably. I don't remember. I know it's a husband and wife team, I think.
There you go.
But they've been around for like 2 years on YouTube. A year and a half, 2 years. Oh, there you go, Kellen. Yeah. Well, if you find anything good, post it anyway. Just do it off their. Just don't do it on their site. I mean, don't do it on their. Don't do it on their property. Take it home and then post it. But you don't have to tell them where you got it. Just say, "Hey, I was out walking. Look what I found, folks! A big ass gold nugget." You know. But
Made like a ring.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they gained all those subscribers in less than 2 weeks. I'm just thinking YouTube must love them. I'm like, well, hell, I've been doing this for 5-6 years, and I can't. I used to gain a lot, and then I just kind of stopped. So I don't go on those share for share channels because I tell people I went on one channel and I was like, don't follow me. If you're not going to watch my stuff, do not follow me. It hurts my channel. And 4 or 5 of them followed me, and of course, a couple days later, they all dropped off, and nobody left comments, and it hurt my channel anyway. It's like I keep telling Elvis. Elvis put on there live streaming, and I go, Elvis, every time you make a comment like that, it hurts my channel because it's putting my view time down. Every time you respond to a comment like that, it is killing my watch average. Not that it's important anyway right now. I mean, it is, but shit, Scully's streaming again. He's been streaming every night because he's trying to get his 4K back. Now, he's trying to keep his 4K. So he's like, oh, shit, I got to start streaming. What? Flip off the cameras. Oh, my loss prevention at my work showed up the other night, and I'm sitting back there, and I'm watching Tiger Jet, and I'm tagging some purses. And he's standing over my shoulder. I go, can I help you? Oh, I'm just looking. Like, what are you looking at? Like, I'm not going to steal a purse. Seriously. How can I steal a purse? What am I going to do with a purse?
Like that.
Yeah. And he's standing over my shoulder. I said, excuse me. And I'm like, why? And then I'm like, no, this dude. And then he's following there. He's following all of us around. And he was there for like 3 or 4 hours the other night. He left at like 10 o'clock right when we closed. And I'm like, why is this dude, like, he's following like 5 or 6 of us. He's following us around. And I'm like, seriously.
And where this was at?
My job. It was the LP guy, loss prevention. And he goes,
he's following you around? And you work there?
He's following a bunch of us around, just not me. He saw that a bunch of us were new. So he's like, oh, I got to go check I don't know. And I'm like, why the hell? I'm in the back. I'm in the stock room. And I'm tagging all these purses, and I got like 5 cameras above my head. I'm watching Tiger Jet on Twitch while I do this, and he's standing over my shoulder, and I go, "Can I help you with something?" Oh, I'm just watching. I'm like, I'm not going to steal a purse, right? He goes, no, I know you're not going to steal. Like, what would I do with a purse? And then he follows me in my department. I said, first of all, I can't steal shoes either. I have 4. They have 2 TV cameras right in the shoe department. They have 2 TV cameras right there. And then there's 2 more above my head. I said, trust me, I couldn't get away with stealing. Oh, no, I'm not accusing you of anything. And I said, all right, well, you need to go follow one of the other ones in. And then he went on, and then he started following one of the other girls. I'm like, and then I told him
watching customers trying to steal, not employees trying to steal.
No, he could care less about the customers. He was talking to the employees. Oh, no, I can tell you right now. I can tell you this, honestly. There was a person that walked out with shit, went right past him, and he didn't do nothing about it. He didn't say nothing, didn't do nothing, didn't look at nothing. He's worried about employees stealing. He don't care about regular people stealing. I even told him, I said, they just stole something, right? Oh, I didn't see it. I was about to say, well, if you stop
watching me, you see that.
Yeah. Well, he was talking to the other. He just came up to me because I was in the back and he was looking for the manager, and I said, "You just passed her. She's right there. She's getting ready to pop any minute now." So she's like 9 months pregnant. I said, "God damn, you're gonna pop any second." So I said, I told the dude, I said, I don't know. This guy's name was Troy. I said, I don't know how you can miss her. She's right there. You just walked right past her. So this dude just missing everything. But LP guys usually come at night anyway. They never come during it. At Rack Room, I always missed him. The LP guy, I saw him once, but he came right when I was leaving. But most of the time he came at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, right before they closed to check the cameras. But at Rack Room, the cameras never did work. I know this for a fact. I flipped off the cameras 3 times. Trust me, if those cameras were working, they would have saw me flip them off. I would have got fired. So I said, let's test this one. I said, well, wait a minute. We can't test these because I know they're brand new cameras. So I just start waving to the cameras. He even told me, he said, I saw you wave to the cameras last night. I said, well, at least they're working.
Yeah. Where'd Coke go?
Huh?
Where'd Coke go to?
Oh, I didn't even realize he dropped off.
Me neither.
Well, the other night after you left, he had bad connection problems. And he came back on 3 or 4 times, and he was going to come on another time, and he was waiting in the wings. And I said, well, look, I got to go. I let Cajun go. I let Raging go. And I said, well, I got to go. I'm tired. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. It's like, whatever time it was, 1:30. Whatever time you left, add 45 minutes to that.
Okay.
So I guess it was, like 1:30 in the morning or something I got off. I forgot what time. It might have been 12:30.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, because
about 12:30 when I left it, and I was hungry.
Yeah, it was about. No, I think I ended it about 1:30. It might have been about an hour after.
And then last night he came in the panel. I sent him a link, and I was scoping some coins.
Yeah.
And, he disappeared, and it was just Raging left in there. You know, me and Raging, because it was me, him, and Raging.
Who was in your chat?
Coat and Raging. Cajun.
He's been having some bad connection problems lately. So that's probably what happened. I didn't even notice he just left. But yeah, when you got kicked off, I thought everything was frozen because I'm like, Colt, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? And nobody was talking. So I said, let me refresh the stream. And when I did, Colt's face came up on the screen, big thing, and he goes, oh, what the hell happened?
You see, when you refresh your stream, your free stream, you get kicked out for a minute. It kicks you out.
Yeah, so he was off.
You got to enter back in.
Well, I didn't know because, like I said, you started talking, you stopped talking. I was like, "Oh shit!" Kellen said he found some goodies.
Yeah, in one of the buildings.
Well, that's
good. You see,
after
after you find all the stuff, you go home, then you make a video.
Yeah, exactly. Look what I found. I can't tell you where I found it because y'all. I don't want you to get my stash, but wink, wink. Yeah. Just hope nobody that he works with.
I can tell you what park I found it in.
Just hope nobody he works with or knows him actually watches the channel. They'll be like, I know where you found that at. I'm going to go get my gold. Yeah.
So he's metal detecting at the prison?
No, it was something. I'm sure he'll explain it again. It was something about somebody government or something bought some land or some shit like that, and they told him he can go search on it, explore, blah blah blah. But don't go to the right because there's a prison or something. That's all I remember. That's why.
Is it in one of the videos?
I don't think he did it. He said he can't do a video on it because they won't let him. They won't.
No, I mean, did he say all of this in a video?
No, he said it on my live stream the other night.
Oh.
Or last, one of the.
I got you.
Just recently.
I got you.
I mean, Kellen can, if he wants to put it back in there and whatever he can, but that's why I was joking with him. He's digging under a prison. But yeah, they won't give him permission to film, which sucks. I mean, at least he's got permission to find stuff.
Right.
I mean, it could be. My neighbors down the street was they pulled up their sidewalks, and I went and asked them I said, "Hey, can I metal detect?" And they were like, "No, get off my property." I'm like, "Okay, that's fine with me. Sorry to bother you." Just like, I've never got, I metal detected the park a couple of years back. There was a metal detector. I went to the casino in Mississippi about 3 weeks ago, and there was a guy with a metal detector. Beep, beep, beep. And I was like, well, I'm not going to go up to him and bother him, but I was walking past him, getting back to the car, and he was like, hi, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, I'm just cleaning up the beach. And I said, yeah, I didn't want to bother you. I don't like bothering people with metal detector. And he's like, no problem. I said, you find anything? He goes, I found 50 cents. I said, I metal detected this beach 3 times last year, and I didn't find shit. And we started laughing. And I said, do you know Juice? And he goes, yeah, I know Juice. He goes, I can't stand his voice. And I said, yeah. And then I said, all right, have a good one. And as I was getting in the car, he stopped metal detecting and he left. But I don't like to go up to people who's metal. I don't like to disturb them. Okay, that's what it was. I'm brain dead. But anyway, this I don't know if he's leaning off the dock, but this commercial break is brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tires. Hi, friends. Do you need tires? We'll go to Grumpy Stack Tires. Yeah, that's about it. Grumpy Stack Tires, home of the Million Mile Tire. I said that backwards. Hold on. Grumpy Stack Tires, located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire. He ships it if you handle it. I think. I done messed that up so bad. Oh well. Kellen typed it in the chat. I got the gist of it right though. See, he can't break into the prison.
Yeah.
But
And this Lean Off the Dock moment was brought to you by Grumpy Stack Tire. Buy a stack, Grumpy Stack. Located in Ville Platte, Louisiana, home of the Million Mile Tire.
nah, I don't even really send Doug the link too much. He hasn't been up a lot. He's been sleeping by 9 o'clock.
You ship it, he'll handle it.
Mm. I haven't seen Doug in Scotty's yet for a long time either. So, but
What is that, a road maintenance service?
what's that? I guess I have no idea.
I think that's what it is.
Rural Mountie Service.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I don't think Kellen's in Canadian land.
No,
Okay, I didn't think so. Yeah, I haven't seen Doug in about a month or two. Because usually I talk.
my live stream. Not this last live stream, but not
Yeah.
the live stream before that.
Well, I sent them an email last time. I've sent them quite a few to come on, but not lately because he told me, by 9 o'clock I'm in the bed. So I said, well, I'm going to get you one of these days when I stream in the afternoon, which is very rare for me. But I was thinking of doing a stream on Thanksgiving, but I was like, I'm not going to do one. No one's going to be in there, and, but. Oh, yeah, them prison guards. Sir, are you an escapee? You look like you're one of the escapees from our prison.
He's in the chocolate state.
Pennsylvania.
Home of the Hershey bar.
I ate I didn't eat a Hershey bar. I ate a Cocoa Pebbles bar today, but I didn't like it at all. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, just, them prison guards, they like to show off their badge and, what are you doing on our property? I ain't on your goddamn property. You're on my property. Nah. What you say about that? Hell. Yeah, they probably gave you a stink eye, like, what you doing over there, boy?
I see that the Restream chat doesn't have some of the comments that in YouTube chat.
Yeah. It doesn't pick them all up.
Damn.
StreamYards does that too every once in a blue moon. And I noticed that too when I'm streaming on StreamYards. It'll pop up like 45 seconds later. Sometimes it won't show the comment at all. That's why I keep up YouTube. YouTube shows them all. But oh, okay. Well, we don't have counties down here, so I can't say that.
Yeah, we got parishes.
Yeah. Basically the same thing, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the same thing. We
don't yeah, Louisiana just said, fuck that. We ain't doing that shit. County my ass. So yeah. They got all that good stuff. I've never been to Pennsylvania, So I've never been up that way. What? Somebody else knows your secret stash? Oh, you got to take out your competition, sir. Nah, you can't be having anybody else trying to scope in on your gold. Yeah, saying the word county's just I couldn't I don't know. It sounds too foreign. I couldn't say Jefferson County or St. Bernard County or Avoyelles County. It just doesn't have a ring to it. I'm not used to that. You know, it's Jefferson Parish, St. Bernard Parish, and Avoyelles Parish. That's just, you know. I think Louisiana's either got 6. Well, actually, they are redoing the voting maps in Louisiana.
The wards.
Yeah, all the. I think we had 68 parishes. I think we're down to 64 now because 2 of them got absorbed or something, or it might be 65 parishes we have. So you know, some of them are pretty big. You know, Jefferson's like a freaking mountain, and St. Bernard's down there at the bottom.
Cameron Parish was the largest parish in the state. The largest parish in the state only has 1 red light in the whole parish. That's it. No railroad track. 2 major highways. That's it. 2 major highways in the whole parish. The largest parish in the state, and only 1 red light. It's all marshland down there, Cameron Parish.
Yeah.
On the very southwest, on the Gulf side, a lot of marshland, and lakes, you know, you name it. And 2 major highways, that's it.
Yeah.
The most populous city in there is not even a city, Holly Beach.
Yeah. It's like I make that joke about Crotch Springs. I go, all right, you get off the bridge and you go, but I know most of the what you call it's down the other way. Oh,
What's up, Alexander?
it's that crazy Scotland person, Mr. Alexander Smith. How you doing, sir?
Yeah. What's up, Alexander?
Been a while. I've been working, missing stream and sheet, right? Hope all is well out there. Pretty sure it's got to be, right? Got to be better than down here. I don't know.
So what is a RMS? Is it road management? Road maintenance, I mean?
Road maintenance service.
What did I say at first? What did I say? I just said, I don't know why I said management.
I think you said maintenance. You said road maintenance. Yeah, the road maintenance service, like you said.
Okay.
That's probably right. That's probably about right, if I had to guess. Unless it's the name of the county, RMS, I don't know. Good to hear, Alexander, you know. And I hope nobody's been giving you shit on the YouTube lately. If they are, I'm going to kick their butt. I'll send Cajun over there.
I ain't going to Scotland and try to whip no Scottish butt.
I didn't say you had to go. You could go over there, but hey, they got some people, and you can go to somewhere in the U.S. Tell them, say, no, we ain't doing that.
I got friends in Scotland and England, but right there by the border, Scottish border.
Huh.
Resource management. Okay. Pretty much landfills. Oh, gotcha.
So basically, Kellen gets paid a shitload of money to rubble through the garbage. That's a hell of a deal. No, I'm just. Come on, bring that rubbish in here. Let's go. Come on. I got my fortune in here. I know somebody.
Oh, I went out earlier to the back door. You know when I went lean off the top, and it's dark out there. The 2 houses now. The 3rd house down has electricity, but I don't know if it's like LED lights lighting up the kitchen or what, because it's in their kitchen part.
Yeah.
But the 2 houses next to me, in the back over here, those are dark. So I'm pretty sure that one transformer is that's the one that blew up. Because I heard it.
That kind of sucks when.
I'm like, we're gonna be out of electricity for a while. It just stayed off like 3 seconds. I was reaching for my flashlight here, and the lights came back on.
Huh.
It rerouted
The
circuit.
backup, yeah.
Where they reroute circuits, but they can't be rerouted because see, I'm not on their circuit. I don't know why my lights.
You're on a different
I
service.
guess my lights blink because they hit the circuit trying to feed them.
Yeah.
But anyway, if their transformers out, so that there ain't no other circuit that's gonna.
Well,
help.
it's like when mine goes out. Okay, this side of the street goes out, but across the street, it's on a different thing. So I remember one time a few years ago, the transformer blew. It was like 9 o'clock at night, and I stayed up to about midnight. And I said, "Well, the only thing about that is you can go to sleep." And I woke up at like 6:30. It was still off. I went to work, came back home. It was still off. I said, "What the hell?" It was like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm like, all right, something's up with this. And called them up. As soon as I called them up, lights came on. Oh, we just fixed it. I said, it took you that long to fix it? What the hell? I said, there's no trees on that transformer because I can see them from my kitchen. Through the window, I can see the transformer. It's on the next street. It's in the backyard, but it's on the next street over. And like I said, during Ida, mine's the second to last neighborhood to be done. My street and then the next street over because it's like a backwards P. There's only one way in and one way out, basically, out of that section. So it circles around. I mean, you can go the other way, but it basically circles around. So.
And you said you're on Clico?
Yep, we got the Clico down here. This.
That's odd that Clico goes out that far. Usually that your area that's supplied used to be, or areas around you are supplied by, used to be called Gulf State Utilities, and then they changed the name to Entergy.
Oh no, Entergy's in New Orleans. They're not down here. Entergy's.
Yeah, Entergy's all over. I-10, Gulf State, Tiger Truck Stop over there.
Yeah,
Baton Rouge. That's all.
Not here though.
The main energy source back then was a Big Cajun, which is a coal-fired mill. I mean, electricity plant, and then they built River Bend. Over there across the river.
Entergy is terrible. They're worse than Clico. But no, when I lived on the other side of town, I had a Washington St. Tammany co-op, and in the 7 years I lived at my apartment, my electricity was the highest electricity bill I had, winter or summer, was $138. $138. Clico,
I ain't never heard thunder roll that damn long.
It's supposed to rain tonight, they said. I heard
it's been raining all day over here and all night so far.
It drizzled at one point. Well, I went to work at 3 and I went to work at 1 and I got off at 7. So I had 6 hours. Around like 3 o'clock, 3:30 I took my break. And then I didn't go outside again until I left at 7 and the ground was wet. And I'm like, oh, it must have drizzled or something. When I was coming home, it drizzled, but they said it's but I heard it cracking thunder around 4 o'clock. It went boom. And everybody was like, oh shit. I'm like, please lights go off. Please lights go off so I can go home. I'll sneak outside. They won't find me. But they said it's supposed to rain. Oh, tomorrow, Friday, it's got 90% chance. It's the whole state, the whole bottom states are all covered in green tomorrow.
Yeah.
So anyway, by the time I go to work tomorrow night, it'll be slow anyway. Shit. So anytime I go in at like 5 o'clock, it's dead slow. So I don't do much. Just walk around and I could have went on I avoided they gave me my register code today. They said one of the bosses came up and she goes, here. And I said, what's this? It's like it's like all these numbers. And I said, oh, it's a safe code. And she goes, no, that's your register code. And I said, okay, well, I'll come up there. And then like 20 minutes before I left, they were calling for backups and they had about 50 people in line. I said, shit, if I go up there now, I'll be stuck here past 7. So I just avoided it. Because unless they call me by name, technically I ain't got to go up there because they just call for anybody. I mean, there's only 6 registers and there's 3 cashiers up there, so really it only need 3 people up there. There's like 15 people on the floor, so I let them go up. But tomorrow night I might. But I never asked them about that. I gotta ask Miss Judy. I gotta ask her, and I gotta say, because I gotta say, yeah, if there's an old coin I see in the register, can I? If y'all take it out, can I exchange it? See, this place is very weird. I don't know if they're gonna let me do it or not. I'm gonna ask. I mean, it doesn't hurt in asking, but
Right.
they are.
Say, hey, look, I'm a coin collector, and
Yeah.
if I see, a weird foreign coin, tell them, foreign coins and stuff. Don't tell them silver and stuff, because they're gonna be looking for that.
Yeah. Oh, I know that.
They're gonna tell you no, because they're gonna look for it later.
Yeah. Well, the one time I went on a register, I had it was a credit card, 2 credit cards. So, like I said, I could have went on there today, but they called for backups 20 minutes before I left, and they literally had 50 people in line. I was not. If I would have went on that register, I would have not gotten out of there when I was supposed to get off, and I did 6 hours today. If I would have stayed 1 minute past 6 hours, I would have had to. I would have been required to stay 45 minutes to take a lunch. So I did not want to stay another hour to take just 45 minutes and deplete the, So I had to leave at 7. So I was like, nah, I'm not jumping on that register. Because I wanted to buy something too. I wanted to buy these turmeric capsules. But I'll go. I'll go to Walmart in the morning.
What'd you say?
Oh, I wanted to buy these turmeric chews. Turmeric. I take these turmeric gummy things. Well, they got these capsule things at work, and it's like $6. Same almost
Turmeric. You mean like the seasoning, the herb?
turmeric. Yeah, it's good for joints and muscles and stuff. Yeah, I take turmeric every day.
Yeah, that's a herb also.
Yeah, I take these turmeric gummies. I'm gonna start taking ginger too, because ginger is good for your stomach. You put turmeric and ginger together.
Garlic, especially.
Yeah, I eat garlic every once in a while.
Yeah. I used to keep a clove of garlic in like a dip of skull.
Yeah.
In between it. Everybody was like, "Oh, I didn't know you dip skull." I know, it's a piece of garlic.
Garlic's an antiseptic for your mouth. Yeah.
Good for everything.
When I had my tooth problem and I was waiting to get my tooth pulled and I ran out of Orajel, I stuck damn clove of garlic in there to kill the pain.
60 hours, boy, 20 hours overtime. Look at that now.
That ain't too bad. Get that OT while you can. That's a win-win situation. You getting all this.
Yeah, especially right.
You're getting all this overtime, and you're finding all kinds of goodies in the ground and stuff, or wherever you're finding.
I had an $1,800 check one week.
Yep.
My company, I was running a construction crew, framing houses. I was the boss. Man, that one. She said, "You got that many hours?" I'm like, "Yeah." She said, "I didn't know that." She said, "It's like close to Christmas and stuff." I said, "I know." But I said, "Y'all kept asking me to go to this one house and do some punch out on it,
Yeah.
So I did like you told me to do. Oh, I didn't know you had that many hours. And it was time and a half. I was getting paid like a regular person. I wasn't on what's that, 1099. They were taking taxes and Social Security.
Oh, that's why they were like, "Oh shit, we got to pay you all this money now."
And I think they were taking all. I don't know if I was on a 1099. They
usually don't.
They were taking some. I think they were just taking Social Security out.
Yeah. See, this job here.
But they paid time and a half. Usually,
Yeah.
When you're building houses for somebody, you framing houses, you don't get no time and a half. You just get regular,
Well,
$18. I was getting paid $18.
I noticed something.
And then I had that 20 hours overtime,
Yeah.
and they like to crap the bricks.
I noticed something
But that was good
with the tax changes. Now, my first 2 checks, of course, my first check was like, it wasn't that much because it was a few hours. My next check after that, they didn't take any federal out. And I was like, okay, I'm claiming myself. Why are we not taking federal out? And then the last 2 checks, they took out $4 in federal. And I said, something going on. Then I looked at the tax laws. Because I'm technically, at this job, I'm only temporary part-time. I'm not full-time yet. So I'm only temporary part-time, even though I'm getting 29 hours. If you're part-time, they don't take federal out, or they're not supposed to take too much federal out. Because I'm used to, with Rack Room, I'm used to them taking out $60, $70 a check. And I'm like, oh, shit. So they took out like $30 in Social Security. This last check, they took out $8 in federal. So, these, 5 checks I've gotten, they've only taken maybe $20 in federal. So I'm like, well, I hope this don't affect me in the end when they make me pay anything. Like last year, I had to pay $2. But I'm going to redo my taxes from last year because Rack Room, there's a history of them changing shit on there. Oh, we didn't change it. All the former employees get fucked at this job. So I'm going to have to go back because I'm like, wait a minute. And my boss was like, oh, they changed the tax laws. And I'm like, no, they couldn't have changed it that much because I made less than I did the year before, even though I'm single. And last year I got an $800 check. The year before I got an $800 check. This last year I had to pay $2, and I got nothing back in state. I said, there's no way they changed the tax laws that bad. So I don't know what's going on, but I mean they only took this last check $8 in federal. Last one was $4. So I'm like, what's going on? Is it because I'm not full-time at this job yet or what? I don't know. I guess they changed it. I don't know. I just don't want to get screwed in the end, But I'm going to go to H&R Block because I paid TurboTax online $160. And then I had to keep filing with the IRS. Paid the $2 because they kept saying, reject it. And I go, what the fuck? I'm trying to pay it. And then I sent them $3. I said, here's an extra $1 for credit. Leave me alone. And I haven't heard it.
Yeah, that messes up the money system when you overpay like that.
I hadn't heard.
They don't know what to do.
I hadn't heard anything.
They're like, man, you shouldn't have done that. We got to do all kind of other stuff. We got to fill this form out because you sent us $1 there. We got to fill that form out, this form out. Try to get a hold of you to give you $1.
Well, you know what happened is I asked my mom to give me a money order, and I told her it was $2, and she got one for $3. And I said, fuck it, let them have an extra $1. I don't care.
But that's good you did that, though, because I like seeing the IRS running around in circles, chasing their tails because they don't know what to do.
Yeah, fuck them. But I tried to pay with my Bluebird, and it kept saying rejected, and I'm like, I have $2 in there, and it kept rejecting. And TurboTax was like, we have your back, blah blah blah, and they say nothing. So I'm like, no, I paid $160 for the return for the filing. I said, I'm not doing that shit anymore. I'm going to H&R Block. So this year, when it comes up, I'm going to do my taxes over from last year. And I should get something back this year because of the 2.5 months I did not work in between August and October. Or month, whatever it is. So, month and a half, whatever it was. But yeah, they made me pay $2 for fun. I have never paid anything. I've always gotten a big refund back. So, I don't know if it's the tax laws changed or, of course my boss was full of shit or the company screwed me over. I don't know what it is. I'll find out this year. But like last year when I was there, all the former employees were calling up. Yeah, they messed up my taxes. My coworker who quit, they didn't take out her taxes, federal taxes out the entire year. And she owed like $3,000. And she was pissed. She's like, I don't have $3,000. And I said, well, you didn't check your tax stubs online. You could have stopped that before it was a problem. You could have went on to self-service and looked at it and seen that they wasn't taking federal out. You could have called them up. and then she left, and then it happened the second time to her, and I was like, yeah, but I know what you're calling for. So, but yeah, they took out like $8, but I'm only making like a third of what I made, plus I get paid every week. The other one was every 2 weeks. There's good things and there's bad things, but
Yeah.
I'm still putting in applications only because if I get it, because this job, it's basically they were like, oh well, unless you're a manager, you're not getting full time unless it's circumstances. So I'm like, I mean, I want to be guaranteed full time. So I'm still looking around, putting in applications, or I might just get another part time job and just do 2 of that and. Because this job pays more than the last one. I get it I'm getting paid 75 cents more than the last one. But I'm only getting like 23 to 29 hours because 30 is full time. If they give me more than 30, they got to pay me full time. I told my friend that. I said, my friend works at Harris in New Orleans. But they give him 40 hours full time. And I told him, I said, you do realize that if you average 30 hours or more for that entire year, you are full time. They have to pay you benefits. Really? Oh yeah, it's a state law. They have to. If you average over 30 hours, you are automatically full time. Most people don't know that, so they don't pay attention. And I told my friend that. He's like, I'm trying to get full time, and I said, you are full time. You've been working there a year, right? He goes, yeah. I said, you've been working 30 hours, right? Yeah. You are full-time. Bring that to their attention. Call the labor board. Nothing's going to change. He already has Medicare. Nothing's going to change. But this job for like part-timers, you get PTO after 2 years. You get all your shit after 2 years. So I'm not going to wait 2 years. I think I get holiday pay though. I think, but other than that, yeah. Well, they gave us like a thing. They gave us a bunch of like cookies and stuff and popcorn and pretzels. Oh, here's your holiday bonus. I start laughing. I go, yeah, I need a holiday bonus that's green with presidents on it. I know.
Yeah.
There's a.
That's right.
They keep the videos running in the break room. There's a lady that celebrated her 53rd anniversary with the company. I said, good Lord. 53 years. And she lives.
Damn, how old that woman is? 78 years old?
She looks about like she's almost in her 80s. Yeah, she's from South Carolina. She's been she's in the HR. And
human resources.
Yeah. But it said 53 years. And I said, holy shit. Because that company started in the 60s, I think. So she's been there a long time. She's probably, but I read the article and it was on the TV because they keep the thing flashing. So whatever DVD's in there for the training, they keep it going. It reruns. So that's what it keeps going. So. So I was watching it and I said, 53 years, god damn. That means she started in 1970.
Yeah.
But Henry Kissinger died yesterday, I think.
Damn, I thought he'd been.
Most people did. No, he was 100.
Oh,
because they were talking about, a lot of people were talking about the shit that he did in 73 and the bombing and stuff, and they basically said he committed genocide. 1973, so he was 50 years old then. Because pretty much people were doing videos, nobody wished him well. They were like, oh, he's burning in hell right now.
What bombings in 73?
Cambodia, Vietnam.
Oh,
they say he was behind that, but ironically, in 1973, he won the Nobel Peace Prize. So yeah, most people he was the one that suggested to Nixon bomb them. And they bombed innocent people too, supposedly, from what I read. And then, so a lot of people were like making videos saying, "Does anybody miss him?" Like people were drawing. Finally, we got him. But yeah, I thought he was dead too. But I guess he made it to 100.
Yeah, I mean, you never hear of him, talk about him or anything on the news or nothing.
He was
making 100 years old. Yeah, that's news.
A few years ago, he was at the White House with Trump. A few years ago, I think. I mean, Jimmy Carter's 99. He makes 100 in October next year. If he makes it that long, he looks like the goddamn Crypt Keeper, right?
Yeah.
He was sitting next to President Fucktard, and I said, it's kind of sad that Jimmy Carter knows where he is, but our president has no idea. Because they were doing the funeral of Rosalind Carter the other day, and
Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, she passed away last week or so. She put in hospice like 2 days, and then. But Jimmy Carter's been in hospice almost a year, and he came out. It was his first public appearance in like 2 years. They said 2 or 3 years, and they had all the ex-first ladies there, and Biden was there, and the other ones, and they were like, "Oh, Trump's not there." And most people said if he was there, it would have caused all kinds of shit, and so obviously he's not going to be there.
Yeah.
But all the first lady, Trump's wife was there though.
Biden was there, but Biden didn't know.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Jimmy Carter was sitting next to Biden, and that was the joke. That's a joke. It's like Biden's 80 years old, and he has no idea where he is. Jimmy Carter's got all his faculties, and he's like, "Hey, Mr. President, do you need anything?"
Yeah.
Jimmy Carter was in a wheelchair though, but he's still.
Oh, I can imagine.
He's still kicking. He actually chose to be in hospice, but he's been there 8.
Well, when he passes away, they're gonna try to invent a new coin to put his face.
Oh yeah, but usually when you go into hospice, you don't last.
The 2-cent piece, or to come out with the 3-cent piece. Again, come out with the 3-cent piece. They want to do away with the penny. They saying it's costing them 2 cents to make a penny. Come out with the 3-cent piece. With all the billions and billions of pennies still in circulation, and the register, when you get that round number, like 3 cents like that, everything is going to go perfect. Nobody's going to miss the penny. The 3-cent coin will be there. It's good to the coin collection, community, people that, the numismatists. Yeah. And then, and it's not going to mess up the flow of money.
Well,
because they say the 3-cent piece is going to mess up the flow of money because it's
they tried.
The penny's odd number.
Yeah, they tried to get rid of the penny. There was a senator. I can't remember his name.
I wish they would.
There was a senator in the late 80s and early 90s, and he put up a bill 3 times, and it got rejected because the person that owns the zinc mines that gives the zinc to the mint is a former U.S. senator. He owns the zinc mines. So that's why they were saying, and he's like his 80s and 90s. I forget his name. So as long as he's still around, they're not going to get rid of it. That's what they're saying because he makes a shitload of money. It's like 2.5 cents. I think it's almost 3 cents for a penny. But yeah, it makes no. Even Trump was saying that when he was president. We're losing billions of dollars making pennies. Canada was smart. Canada said, "Screw this shit. We'll get rid of the penny."
And the dollar bill.
Yeah, if they got rid of the dollar bill, made the loonie or toonie or one of them. But yeah, I mean, honestly,
well, they got rid of the dollar bill, and they started making.
They got a $2 coin too.
The $2
well, Santa was in here earlier, and he poofed. He disappeared. But yeah, they should. Seriously, they get rid of the penny because I find pennies on the ground all the time, and people are like, "Why you pick that up?" Well, it's still money. It's still money last time I checked. You know, I always pick up pennies.
Oh yeah, I pick up pennies all
found-
the time. They turn into dollars.
Last night, no, not last night. The night, whatever night I worked last at not last night. The last night I closed a few nights ago, I found 5 pennies on the ground. I found a dime. So I think, hey, and then I went in the break room. Somebody put another 15 pennies and whatever. But then the damn Coke machine took my 50 cents. So I got pissed.
So you lost money that day.
Yeah, well, it was only 50 cents because I pressed the button and it spit a quarter out. But when I did it tonight, it took my 75 cents and gave me the damn Coke. Because I told my boss, I said, the damn Coke vendors owes me money. She goes, well, I'll give you a quarter. But I forgot to ask her. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to ask you for a quarter. I said, Coke owes me. When I see that Coke man, when he comes and fills it, I'm like, I said, your company owes me money, damn it.
Yeah.
Because I was putting dimes in there. And and I was getting ready to leave. And I said, damn thing. You know, we were getting ready to leave for the night. I had to wait. Because at night, we all go upstairs 10 minutes after the store closes. And we got to wait for the manager to come in and say, all clear. Because they got to let us out. So I was waiting. We were just waiting in there. And I said, I'm going to get me a drink. And they said, all right, we're leaving. And I said, well, shit. I hit the coin return. And it only spit out a quarter. And I said, damn thing ate my 50 cents. Because I put in 75. I said, son of a bitch. So it is what it is. But yeah, people drop money in the store all the time. So they're just not dropping bills.
Well, it's midnight, Phil guy. I gotta run. Get me a little bit of something.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
I'm probably gonna go to bed too because I'm getting tired. I've been on almost 3 hours. That's crazy.
Really?
2 hours,
Yeah.
43 minutes.
2:43.
Well, I ordered my food first, so I waited about 10, 15 minutes. But yeah, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. I can actually, I don't go in until 5, so I could actually sleep late. Like,
It's Miss's birthday tomorrow.
Oh, happy birthday to Missy.
Well, yeah, it's like 10 till or something.
That'd be what, 21st, 22nd birthday?
Yeah, 33rd birthday.
Okay, I wasn't gonna go that high, but there you go. It's always a good thing.
So,
I don't think anybody's left in the chat anyways. I think they all went to sleep.
all right, Phil, I appreciate the link.
Anytime.
All right, I'm gonna cut this one short. All right, as always, love, peace, and crackling grease. See you later.
Have a good night. Excuse me. All righty. Okay, folks. Well, don't know who's left, but appreciate all y'all. Kellen, Alexander, Elvis, Grumpy Grandpa, Stickman, Santa was in here a while. I think that's it. Whoever I missed, I missed. And I'm sorry, but I missed you. Anyways, I'm going to jump on. Oh, Colt was in here too. He disappeared. I don't know where he went to, but appreciate having him on panel. So anyways, I'm going to end the stream. Y'all have a good night. I'll be on Saturday. So, and hey, you know what? I'm not really making a push for 4,000 watch hours right now until the new year. But, Paul, buy stocks. Paul D was in here too. I forgot about that. But hey, if y'all want to make a mad dash and just watch all my shit one day, y'all want to somehow get me to 4,000 or at least 3,000, be my guest and go ahead and do it. I'm not going to stop you. I need all the help I can get. Don't make me beg. Of course, I ain't going to beg. And any of the lurkers in here, I appreciate y'all. So I'm going to end the stream. Y'all have a good night, and I'll catch you on the flip side.